right. Yeah, repeat the question. Do
Do I need to go into a cave like the people in India to become enlightened?
that's a big joke ever possible. Let's look at the question is a fancy question. Now let's look at it. Do say
Do
I. What is I?
ego?
That's what you have been talking. One has to look what is I. My wanting. Why? Why will I go anywhere? Want the peace of mind. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I have some idea about enlightenment. I don't know what it is. But what is enlightenment?
I don't know.
So, how will you go to India? That's a bigger joke.
No, it's
People come to
people
America.
claim that they have enlightenment or
What is that?
they're sages, they have wisdom that's beyond the physical world. And,
Why do I need that?
well, it's all the things that you've been talking about. It's like being in a state of mind or a state of being.
No, I have been not talking anything. I, only thing is, who am I? Question is nothing to do with the enlightenment. It has to do with who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Whether I'm at peace or not at peace. So let's be real. Let's take it as the human mind. One has to turn the table because you are not very serious. You have made the word enlightenment, but when I ask what is enlightenment, if you don't know why you are seeking enlightenment, all you know is the pain. Will you go somewhere to take the pain? You already are in pain. What is that pain? That some kind of discomfort, whether psychological or emotional, some unfulfillment. Yes and no. Somehow, some illusory, imaginary idea that there is something I'm lacking, something I'm missing. Yes and no. Are you seeking entertainment? Yes. Entertainment, normal people always looking. Through a drink, somebody invite you to a bar, you feel lightened. Cheer up little bit. You go to watch a football match, you cheer. Oh, still monkey mind, but still cheers are come. And when you cheers with the cheers, you are still cheer. But you have no idea what is you are seeking. How can you have any idea? You have any idea about that? You have some idea that there are people who will be weeping or crying or mourning. You have watched, but you have no taste of that. You cannot practice. A woman who get pregnant can have some practice practice pregnancy? Good, bad, right, wrong, blue, green. There are things which are linear. Hunger, can you practice? These are the things which are linear, which are not fake and unfake and good, bad, right, wrong. That's how be really real. Once I am real with my pain, then I do not need to run away to the cave, run away to India, run away to the books, run away to the techniques, run away to outside. Anything outside will give me run around. More and more really real. Only the wearer knows where the shoe pinches. Your brother can tell you where the shoe pinches. Your father can tell you where the shoe is pinching. Only the wearer knows where the shoe pinches. Yes and no. These are very simple things. You understand? Only the wearer knows where the shoe pinches. The more and more I unmask my fakeness, my very unreal wanting. All are fake, fake, fake. They are cover, 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 cover. They are fulfilling. They are not they cannot bring fulfillment. They can bring fulfillment. So I have this big hole. In this big hole, I am putting food, clothes, shelter, money, honey, power, everything, but still empty. It's a tube, pitless, going out, coming in, going out. That's it. And it is more crazy than tube because it has signals too. Two signals. Want more, want more, want more. So that is you are here on earth. You're cursed when you are half. Half mean neither animal nor man, some kind of robot. Animals are much more happy because they are animals. They don't like to be enlightened. They are much more happy. You have invented some fake thing. First, you do learn how to be a being. I'm not hurting you, pointing to you. I'm just saying human mind, human ego, what it is seeking through science, through this, and what it is coming up to. Weapons, superpower. What is superpower? Super gangster. Why don't you put the right word? What is the all about? Is the fear, threat, fear, threat, threat, fear. Is that the perpetuation? Is that the what is going on in the world?
Yeah.
They do not want the war, but they want to create the image of the war. So what they do, big leader, they show the movie picture. Hey, we have this, we have this. Just the illusory picture. Because in the real war, something else happens. Even the big elephant can be knocked down by a little ant if it enter into the trunk. That's why the holy scriptures indicate Ramayana, Mahabharata, the Vedas. Those are not other scriptures like in the on the planet. Why in India the Vedas and Ramayana, Mahabharata? Because they were the seers. They were scientists of the consciousness. Each word of them is nothing but coming out of intelligence. When Bhagwan Ramana Maharishi, when he explore in the time of the English rule, but he was perfectly perfect. Not having castles, but he was perfectly perfect because the enlightened person is nothing but light around everywhere, wherever, what geography, does none of those things affect them. A light cannot be controlled. The light, the light travels to America to come here first and then to Africa and then. So that is, what is that movement? That is quantum movement at the same time. Non-movement movement. Real prayer cannot be done. It can be heard. It's already happening. Jasmine flowering, grass growing. If the prayer work, I'm not putting down the Western world, but you put five bishops, one pope, ask them that, okay, let's put the prayer to test. You can open lottery for me for $2. If it work, let's end the world war. Let's end the war going on all the time here now. Let's see if it work. But normal person is so burdened. They don't have eyes to see. They just fake, go to sleep by foolish question. Do I don't know, I need to go to India. Why India? Go in, not geographical. All you'll find is just the same bums or who have run away. Is the bummer ship to run away from life? That's not, because when you are there in the cave, you're you're looking for the bread and butter, and you're dreaming for a dal and roti. That's all. Mind is the same. How will you run away from the mind? You are the mind. Cave, what is cave? Is a glory word. Is a black hole with a scorpion there. Watch. So it always, a stupid person, a cursed mind, always divide. Now, I don't want to see. But there in Hawaii, I will be in paradise. Paradise is you. You are missing that. You are just going there. And then when he's there, he's coming here. As we just talked 5 minutes ago, gate, parasam gate, bodhi. So all going has to go. All going has to go. And you have arrived home. Arrived home means not the physical body, not the mind, but that doll which was curious, seeking mind has blasted into the ocean itself. It gained the infinite consciousness. Then is no more, no more learning, no more seeking, no more learning, no more. And that's what is seeking eternal peace. but seeking at the wrong places, seeking into the sex, drug, rock and roll, which give you the false illusory image of something called enlightenment. There is no such thing as enlightenment. There is no such thing. But it is the selling technique, strategy used by stupid gurus because you'll be more happy. And a lot of people buy for that. The maestro will awaken the maestro within you like more like a mirror. Mirror does give you anything or take anything from you? No. The dimension of as it is means before you are corrupted, before you are distracted, the pure consciousness. Make a tie, a knot with the ego is good. Start action and more action, unless it split into action, reaction. So it's not in learning, so-called Western learning, it's unlearning. Unlearning is more similar like sound sleep. You had the best of all time. That's why next day you say, I had a good sleep. That cannot be bought, cannot be caught, cannot be learned. That already is. But because of some stupid conditioning, we assume, presume, and think and make something out of it which is not thinkable. Because all mind can do is just buy, sell, buy, sell. He 2 minute false laughing, 4 minute weeping. Bliss is also laughing, but it is not the external laughing, it's inward fermentation with divinity. Chadi rahe din raat. That means night and day, 24/7 is your natural high, natural being. How much effort you do to be yourself? Nothing. It's natural. If I start putting upside down question, what technique, what method you will tell me to get inside the house, you're already in. But that's what is happening. The Western culture is, of course, in material world there is how techniques, tools, all that is one after another, one after another, one after another. You will see next year, you will sit down here, the computer book will open automatically. These are have to happen. That's the natural nature. But that does not mean he's a better robot. He's a robot. He's a robot. Very simple. Artificial intelligence, longer time, combining the man with computer, but that's not robo being, robo human. All those things are cleverly tricked, and 1,000 year of repetition is much worse boredom than 1 year of a human being, because it is from infinite space. It's not from the lower level. The question is, do I want to downgrade or upgrade? So downgrade is the repetition. Tortoise can live 800 years. This is not the number of years. He has not lived, he is vegetating. So yogis invented many techniques, methods for body mind. Body mind can less stress, more prolonged. The question is not long year, the question is quality of being. Why? Because the really real so-called God, godliness is cannot be burdened, captured, used by the Maya material. Therefore, you may have heard the Lord consciousness, Krishna consciousness, Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness cannot be manipulated by the material nature. It can give all the information and word, but words are like spitting. This language, that language is way beyond silence, is way beyond that which is way beyond time. And that has no fear. And that's why it is immortal to begin with. You do not seek immortality, less more year, add more year, add more year. If you are miserable and you are already 70, 80-year old, 90-year old, would you like to prolong? Not even 2 years. You want the reverse. You say, hey, give me injection. Therefore, again back to the same question, who am I is the fire which burned the Maya. Maya means illusions. Then where do I need to go? Oh, no, not going. It's the opposite. Where do I need to come? Come to the cave of my holy heart. Holy heart, we will not start with the H, oh, holy, whole, because normally people are wholes. No, this is a different WHOL, wholeness, wholeness, which cannot be divided by the mind, which is perfectly perfect, irrespective of all time. No fear, no fear. FEAR, false entity which appear like real, but not real. And that's what all the top leaders, they're fearing each other, injecting fear into each other. And this is what all the game of the Maya. You have come out of the Maya. Maya has no power over you. Then you live as the consciousness which has no boundaries. And then you do not even say Om Shanti. Shanti lives through you. The real peace, that's why English word has very big limitations. but is beyond words anyway. So scriptures indicate spend time as you spend time with your beloved, with your girlfriend, boyfriend, spend time with the wise one. And slow, you will find the wise, the real wise is you. End to the Maya.